G'day guys, my name's Taz, and today we get rid of these pretty ordinary bars and we put these not so ordinary drag bars, these retro style grips, and possibly these retro style mirrors on Steve, my XV750. So when removing handlebars from a bike, it always pays to cover the tank with a blanket just to prevent any of this falling down onto this and chipping the paint. This just provides a little bit of protection. So we're going to need some Allen keys, sockets, and probably some screwdrivers to get the switch gear and the grips and the bars off the bike. With the blanket covering the tank, next thing is to get the switch gear removed. So we will start on this side, and we need a Phillips head screwdriver to remove that. Use a screwdriver to gently prise those caps off. So it'll be a 6mm Allen key or hex wrench. Just loosen them. See there's a casting mark of an arrow pointing up. That's the direction that these go back on. There's those strange bars there, so we'll get them off. The diameter of the bars for a Virago or an XV750 are 22mm or 7/8. These are also about 86 centimeters, 860mm long. They will sit there and look absolutely fantastic. Just rough this there. So we're just putting on our handlebar clamps, just loosely, just finger tied or nipped up. You can see the casting mark there, that goes up. bars need to go this that way. You've got the marks here to line them up with your clamps. They need to come up a bit. That's about right there for the moment. Nick those up a bit harder. So the weight can be held. Let's get the ratchet and the 10mm. Loosen, tighten. We could get rid of the blanket. We can just start having a look at where our cable's running and just make sure there's not too many kinks in it. And just adjust this to give our throttle snap back. So just winding it in. Perfect. Smooths that up. Just got to make sure that the switch gear doesn't hit the tank when we're on full lock. Just need to rotate the bars up a little bit. Falling that way. That's fine that way, but that could get in the way a little bit. Okay, so we adjusted the cable here by winding it clockwise to give us our throttle snap back, and then we're just gonna pop that back in there to keep it out of the way. Cool. And yeah, we get these are retro style grips. I got them from thirdgear.com.au as I did the bars. This is hairspray and it acts as a lubricant and a glue for the grips. It's perfect. So one's got a greater diameter, this one, and that is for the throttle tube. Bang that on there. And this one's smaller diameter. Just tighten these right up. Our plugs in. Cool. So while we're at it, I thought we might as well bin these and put something a little bit more retro on. So 7/8. Just remember with Yamaha, one's left, one's right hand thread. It just adds to the complexity of it. Guys, these are the 86cm, 22mm or 7/8 inch diameter chrome drag bars installed on the XV750 Steve. I got the bars from thirdgear.com.au, I got the grips from thirdgear.com.au, and I had these sitting around in the shed from an XVS1100 project. I think the bars look absolutely fantastic. They give the bike a little bit leaner, meaner appearance. They're more comfortable, they're a little bit more pulled back than the stock bars, so you're sitting upright a little bit more. They look great. I'm really happy with how that came out. I've never worked on this bike before, so it was a little bit of faffing around, and it was just getting the angle right so that we get full swing without anything hitting the tank. I also cleaned up the cables and the wires with a few cable ties just to keep everything neat and stock looking. I'm really happy with how it's come out. Hope you guys like, comment, subscribe. If you want to support my channel, you can do that now through buymeacoffee.com/iRideTaz, and that helps put fuel in the tank, caffeine in my system to keep these videos coming to you. So guys, till I see you next time, my name's iRideTaz. I'm out.